MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 12.
Come on now.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head. Keep working. Keep working. Side to side.
Scores up top with a left. Good step back counter punch there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. The baby-faced assassin's ruined with that punch right there.
Stay with me now. Stay with me.
The Brown Bomber's left landing well. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on.
The Brown Bomber's able to land a good, solid left hand. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Able to block and counter back. So end of the round, a round in which he was able to get to his man there, stunned him there. He's kind of got momentum now, doesn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, he does. And you know he's going to want to build on it. He doesn't want to get reckless, careless, but he's want to keep it going that way.
Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Not able to land the headshot. Solid left hand to the head. The babyface assassin's lacking any control right now. I still think he's not fully recouped from being hurt earlier, yet he's on an offensive assault.
Yeah, this is not confidence, but this is desperation.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
And he engages in the clinch. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. There's a straight right hand. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Finish with the hook. You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move, move.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Chopping a little wood with that hook.
Keep your distance.
Keep it going.
Come on, punch. Punch.
His opponent
Punch.
wanted the
That's
body. He wouldn't give it to him. The baby-faced assassin's been stunned.
You got it. Pace yourself. Pace
Good way to
yourself.
protect the midsection. How about that left hand? 10 seconds to go in this third round. The Brown Bombers able to land a nice, clean left hand. And round 3 comes to an end. The Brown Bombers up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far.
Jump on it right now. Nice, nice.
Able to dismiss that body shot. The baby-faced assassin's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Really frustrating his opponent now. The Brown Bombers so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target. The baby-faced assassin's crushed by a right hand.
Come on. Put him away. Put him away.
Right to the belt line. Scores well to the head with the right hand. 90 seconds. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. The baby-faced assassin's on the canvas. He goes down. Our first knockdown of this fight. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by the babyface assassin.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
You're doing great, champ. Keep going. Go, go.
Not much action as he just ties up. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing out of that?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind.
Let's go
You
out
get
there now.
dropped.
Come on now,
You're
let me
afraid
see.
to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
The babyface assassins trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Halfway into round number 5 here. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage.
1, 2, baby. 1, 2. Keep him popping. Keep him popping.
Good return fire that time.
1, 2, that's it.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. The babyface assassin's right hand scores well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The Brown Bombers' head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Come on, get closer.
Double up on those punches.
The Brown Bombers done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Solid right by the babyface assassin. Good looking uppercut that time. The Brown Bombers scoring with that right hand.
Double up your punches.
Keep working the body.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
That's what I want to see, baby. That's what I want to see. Yeah, you got this.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Move that head. Don't just.
So as the bell sounds, we put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. You see him with the left to the head there?
Nice. Nice.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Babyface assassin's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Nice work with the overhand right.
Use the ring. Use the whole ring. Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
The Brown Bombers bang by an uppercut. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Get out the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head. Oh, good.
He's down by a fairly large margin here as we start round number 8, and we get a glance at Teddy's scorecard. But even more critical than that is this fight could end at any point if the ref or the ringside physicians do not like the way his face is looking.
And the cornerman has to think about, look, I never want to say give up on anything, but you have to be realistic here. Your fight is not a puncher, so his chances of pulling it out of the fire are slim and none.
Work the body.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. The Brown Bombers doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people...
And yet another big shot comes in. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? But he's going to continue on, beating the count. And he's holding. We count down the final moments of this round. And that's the end of round 8. The babyface Assassins corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
That looked good. Do that one more time.
And he just holds on there. Excellent counterpunch by the babyface Assassin. Halfway through this round here.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
The babyface Assassin's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Able to cover up that gut. The babyface Assassin's like a piece of Velcro against his opponent recently here. It seems like he's clinching more after that knockdown.
Yeah, that's exactly what he has to do right now. Now he has to be able to just get past this little bit. It's kind of like being in a bad rapids. You know, you're going...
Big shot comes crashing home. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
He just missed that shot up top.
Nice. Real nice.
There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent.
What a big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's all over. The baby-faced Assassins unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. The Brown Bombers, your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.